The Jackson County Legislature will not comply with the Missouri State Tax Commission order to roll back 2023 property assessments.
Just an hour ago, the county legislature failed to override County Executive Frank White's veto from Friday. As expected, the legislature was one vote shy of the two-thirds majority needed. Fox 4's Jonathan Ketz now continues our coverage. He's been there live and talking with members of the county legislature today. John?
Lauren, as is typical, as you just mentioned, there were 4 legislators that supported Sean Smith's ordinance, 4 legislators who did not. Now that makes 5 people who supported Sean Smith's ordinance, but they needed a 6th to override County Executive Frank White's veto. That did not happen today. 2 weeks ago now, the county legislature voted 5-4 to follow the State Tax Commission's order, but County Executive Frank White vetoed the ordinance, which means the legislator needed that 6th vote. White has had 4 legislators on his side for a while now: Jeannie Lauer, Megan Marshall, Jalen Anderson, and Charlie Franklin. Legislator Sean Smith, who wants the county to follow the state's order, says there is still an unknown for taxpayers in the county's taxing jurisdictions.
We are a month and a half away from potentially sending out a whole new batch of assessment notices that will be substantially unlawful because they premise themselves on what happened in 23 having been lawful. We know it wasn't.
Besides what happens in the legislative chambers, the county must also decide whether it's going to appeal the order relating to 2023 assessments. They haven't decided that yet. In Friday's veto message from County Executive Frank White, he called it factually flawed and legally unenforceable. Separate from that, on Friday and just a day earlier, the county executive said that 2025 assessments would increase no more than 15%. Lauren?
Jonathan Ketz at the downtown county courthouse in Jackson County. Thank you.